So, ladies and gentlemen, we get the Talonflame evolution as we head in to gym number 4, part of Pokemon XY Legacy, stream number 3. And I think this is our only shot. I think this is the only shot we have at beating Ramos. So, real reminder, Meowstic, Talonflame, Quilladin, Wartortle, Heliolisk, Sylveon. And we are gonna lead with big bad Talonflame and just hope, that it's enough. Cause this man is cooking. Timu Molasses, how dare you? How dare you? Talonflame is an icon of this game. But Ramos, so let's just join again. Ramos is the first trainer to feature a Mega. Okay? So I will give bonus points if you can guess what it is. Man, this jump buff is such a menace. With Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, probably has acrobatics itself. I think I just go for massive damage here and hope for the kill. Talonflame, yeah, let's go. Okay. A lot of people are guessing the Mega. Okay, we'll do set still. Now, this Go-Go has Rock Slide, and we cannot afford a Rock Slide. So I think Quilladin is our guy. A lot of people are guessing the Mega for this fight. We'll just think what grass types are available in X and Y, right? That'll narrow it down pretty far. And whoa. Can we get a defense drop? Yikes. I should have gone for the mud shot. No, I thought we dodged. Wow. Okay. This thing is a beast, dude. Charm? Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh my god, that's so much damage. See, I should have gone into... Oh, yikes. Does that kill? Nice. Okay. Just gotta keep Talonflame healthy and get this thing killed, but jeez, man. Both Ramos and Wolfric have Mega Obama Snow. Okay, you may see him through in this. Oh, dude, there's no way Talonflame kills from here. If we had got a defense drop, it would. So I Heliolisk here. It's Mega Scovillain. Yes, the classic Gen 6 Pokemon, Mega Scovillain. Okay, what do we think it goes for? We hit a Parabolic Charge. Like, I think Talonflame can kill from there. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, do we live? Yes. Oh my god. I have a plan. Okay, so Volt Switch. Damn. Dude, if I had known the sets, like, I could have done some big things there. But right? I could have Volt Switched and then like on first turn into Talonflame, got enough damage for the chip. But like, surely acrobatics kills from here. Let's go. Heliolisk wants Mud Bomb. We will get rid of Mud Slap. And Heliolisk learns Mud Bomb. Trevenant. The thing is, like, our team just cannot effectively deal with this at all. Like, we need Meowstic for the back pocket. Wartortle's getting cooked. Heliolisk is basically dead to its next hit. I think you would just go all gas here. Acrobatics again. Oh my god. You beautiful, beautiful, beautiful boy, Talonflame. Wow. So we hit the flame charge. I mean, I think we're gonna outspeed, but we may as well take it. Yeah, Heliolisk loves Volt Twitch to get flyers, and that is such a nice combo. I'm so happy I have a flyer. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? I'm just going for it. I'm gonna pluck the Mega Orb from it. I'm just kidding. We're gonna hit this with an Acrobatics. X and Y Legacy, ladies and gentlemen, Mega Evolution on a gym leader. Who could have thought? Who could have thought? Oh, Talonflame, and we dodge, and you're dead. Let's go. Even if it had slept us, even if it had have killed, Meowstic would have outsped in the back and hit it with a Psybeam. So even though we got lucky there, we got really lucky, right? Coin flip for that to, no, a quarter of a chance for that to land, to not land. Even though we got super lucky, we had that. I would say that Talonflame, I'm thinking of all the Pokemon in this game so far, like, Talonflame made that look pretty easy, but man, that was a hard fight before we had Talonflame. Like Fletchinder is not enough for that fight. Even dodging the rock slide, like Fletchinder cannot do that whole fight. So Venusaur has Sleep Powder and what else? I believe it's Sludge Bomb for fairies. I can check. Maybe not actually. If someone, if a playtester in chat wants to say what the learn set is, just for those who are wondering to see it all, is it sleep? Excuse me, Sleep Bomb, Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb, Energy Ball. Yeah, Talonflame is perhaps one of the best Pokemon for this fight. Sorry, Grass Knot, Leech Seed, Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb. Yeah. It's a menace, right? Because it gets thick fat, it resists ice and fire, but Talonflame has the big resistance to grass moves. So, yeah, it's really good for that fight. It is crazy what a difference the Talonflame made, though. Like, that was wow. Yeah, Abomasnow is the one Mega Ice type. It would be so unfitting to give him a Mega Abomasnow. Like Abomasnow is Ice type first and foremost. Okay, when your ability is Snow Warning, like, yeah, you happen to also be a Grass type, but like Abomasnow design-wise was designed as Ice primarily, with Grass being kind of its second flavoring, you know. I should really probably fight some trainers through here. Did Talonflame get any stat buffs? I can check. Oh, Gibble. What it be, what it do? Talonflame is always really good. No, Talonflame had no stat changes. If you can imagine, Garchomp is really good in this game. So, like, what game isn't Garchomp good in? The king of champions right now, or one of them. You know, so it's kind of like, I don't think that's a Pokemon we really need to show off. So how do I get in there? Could you not, controller? Oh my god, my controller is broken and won't. Yeah, it just automatically. Okay. Is it even possible to get down there? I just didn't have enough speed. Oh. I never learned to roller skate because my controller's broken. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you can't get there. Why is there a shiny item down there? If I can't get there. Shiny Skarupi. Just kidding. But I looked at it and I was thinking of Drapion's colors. I was like, what? Oh my god, get out of my face. I can get there. Oh, you can get there. I thought you said, yeah, you can't get there. Okay. 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 I see. Oh, nice. That's gonna be useful. Wow. From the other side, it looked like it was down in the ground. Like, I thought it was on this tile, but it's on this tile. Does that make sense? From that perspective, like I can see it now, but from that perspective, it looked like it was down there. And that's why I was very confused. Aggronite, let's go. Let's go, baby. Aggron's like my 10th least favorite Pokemon. I'm just kidding. I don't have anything against Aggron. He's sick. He's just a little. He's rated a little highly, right? That's how you say that without triggering people. I'm not saying he's overrated, because overrated people like take that. It's like, you're saying he's bad. I'm like, no. I'm saying people overrate his usefulness. But that's a whole other story, because I'm talking in Emerald. Anyway, a Team Flare member with a Houndoom. Who would have thought? Pretty crazy. Oh, wow. We have a good matchup here. This is nice. I love Heracross showing off his wings. Oh, Talonflame is so spicy, man. See, and like the first hour of the stream, I was like, oh, man, things are not going well. And then we get a Talonflame. And now I'm an unstoppable force of nature. Aggron was just bad because it got no moves. And it also batches up bad in Hoenn. Aggron is overrated and underhated. I don't think Aggron is underhated. But I mean it. Whenever I say overrated, I mean it in like the traditional sense. Like the actual meaning of the word is that it is rated higher than it deserves to be. But when people hear overrated, they think you're saying, I hate this and it sucks. The cool thing is that Venusaur as the Mega has like a slightly early evolution than Blastoise and Charizard. So although I feel like it's the worst of the three, you do get those 4 levels. And Mega Venusaur could probably do some work in the Ramos fight. It wouldn't be good against Mega Venusaur, but like, it would be good. It would be good against like his Pokemon that are weak to Grass type, which would be Jumpluff and Go-Go. Listen, Reggie, I know you're joking, but like, you cannot tell me that picking up an Aeron is an efficient way to play through Pokemon Emeralds. That's all I'm saying. Slander requires false statements. The underhated. Oh, it is a cheese reference. We've actually got another cheese cameo coming up. It'll be a early June video. Sage. See, like, you get the stream running, you get a gym leader win, and you start rolling, and it's like, okay, I'm feeling what I was feeling at the end of the last stream again, where it's like, okay, the team is coming together. I just happened to skip an entire road on accident, and bad things happen. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought. Yeah, you want a good steel type and mega Mawile. Mawile is very spicy. I don't know the secret Paldean take that nets you an immediate Mega Aggron by Gym 3 with a reskin Wonder Guard ability. No, I can't say I'm familiar, unfortunately. Whoa. Helioisk Oatsped. To be fair, Zorbet is basically an optional area. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've never gone there. It just so happens to have a ton of trainers that makes it hard to balance for people that don't go there. Super fair. Super fair. They are solid, good speed. Yeah, and they are good attack. No, the monkeys, like, if you're using the monkeys in the E4, they don't feel that good. But, like, they're pretty solid for a lot of the game. I beat Black and White with one, and it was not something I ever want to do again. That was probably my least favorite video I've ever done for the channel, was Black and White with underused Pokemon. That team was scuffed, man. Maractus, Simisear. I did have a sock. What else did I have? Cryogonal, because I got a shiny. God, it was like a video like ruined by getting a shiny. I didn't even, or no, not Cryogonal. I had to use Vanillux and Cryogonal because I got a shiny and everyone's like, well, that's the least used thing ever because no one uses the shiny form of it. Oh my God, that was... Maractus is great for content, but it's so bad. Oh, and Swanna. Swanna, dude. Oh, I get why that video didn't do very well. No one wanted to suffer alongside it. I shouldn't even say that video did really well, but it just, it was bad for my mental health. I think the hardest fights I've ever done. I recently did a Sinnoh with no Sinnoh Pokemon video, and I really struggled against Cynthia, and that, like, it took me like 4 attempts to beat her. That wasn't streamed, but in the like I beat Sinnoh without Sinnoh Pokemon. I had a pretty good team, but Cynthia's just hard. I didn't have a great answer for, well, really, I didn't have a good answer for her team, but I often go into fights under-leveled, and I mean, that's like kind of the part of the challenge is like, yeah, I don't want to have to beat them like the champion, being the same level as the champion. But once you get to Gen 4 and the badge boost is gone, you do need to be a lot closer than you can get by in the first 3 gens. Oh, let's go. Fire types typically are bad. I think fire types really depend on the game. Like, I mean, we did that video where we talked about fire types, and, you know, I kind of just talked about how, like, people make it out like fire type is this, like, essential thing you need on your team, when, especially in the early gens, fire is not really that useful. I think fire gets better as it goes on. One thing I didn't talk about that video that a lot of people like reminded me is like fire becomes quite good defensively. Like generation 1 fire's not like it's fine, but fire gets a steel resistance and then a fairy resistance. So it gains 2 over the series. Fire in Kanto is not good though. The only time that fire is good is at the very start of the game, but it matches up really bad into the gyms. So it just really struggles. Like Charmeleon is like Charmander and Charmeleon are the best starters for route clearing of the 3. I think a lot of people don't talk about that because like obviously you just go, well, what's the gym matchups? But there's something to be said for a Pokemon just being good at road clearing. Charmeleon is really good at road clearing. It just like it's really hard to beat Brock, and it's impossible to beat Misty. Kind of getting cooked here. It's also like kind of my least favorite Pokemon ever. Like Heatmore is Quilladin levels bad for me. But Quilladin is at least a starter that evolves into something cool. I hate Quilladin. I hate Heatmore. It's so fitting for this team, but god damn, dude. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Nice. Such a forgettable Pokemon. What's the legendary, the Gen 4 legendary that has a name like Heatmore? We had no clue what to do it in game. Heatran, thank you. Yeah, oh my god, I don't know why. I guess they just both have heat in their name, but I could not remember it. We're so close to Mega Blastoise. I hope we can get it before this gym, or not gym fight, but this like admin fight. Pull it in Drain Punch, baby! Yeah, by the way. What was someone that said something? What's up, Victor? Cheers, man. Someone said something really interesting I wanted to mention. Oh, Charizard is my all-time favorite Pokemon, but it and its line got so dang shafted. Yeah. Charizard in Gen 1 is a really interesting discussion. Like, I think it's one of the most interesting Pokemon to talk about in Gen 1, because there's so many opinions on Charizard to begin with, but there's a lot that's interesting about Charizard in Gen 1. Like, it's a really good route clearing Pokemon because everything in the early game are bugs, right? And like there's a lot of grass too. It's also not that bad against rock Pokemon because most rock Pokemon don't have a rock move and have really low special defense. So like Charmander can beat Brock if you get it to like level 15. That's interesting. And then Charmeleon, like really late, gets Slash, and that's really cool. Probably actually should swap out. Wait, did it not intimidate me? I don't know. There's just, I just think Charizard's really cool. And like, it's good in Gen 1. It's just that it's not consistent. He gets non-stab Slash to be bad Persian who is already bad Tauros. But like, okay, I think you're really like, that feels really competitive brains. And people always hit me with that in videos where I'm like, hey, so today I'm gonna talk about in-game discussion, and people are like, yeah, what about competitive? I'm like, I'm not making a competitive video. That's an aside. But like what I guess what I'm getting at is like I think it's like easy to think that, but then you think about an like a playthrough and it's like, yeah, Tauros is good if you actually can get it. Persian doesn't have slash until like 50. So like Charizard slash at 30 and you get it pretty easy. Slash is great, man. Like Charizard tears apart Sabrina because of slash. Swords Dance art, that's neat. It's difficult to talk about stats without getting a little into competitive. And I get that, but I think like, I mean, it's nothing to do with right now, but like something that is probably a pet peeve of mine is like I make a video and I'm like to spiff like hey, I'm a channel that like talks about in-game content. And people will be like, yeah, but it's getting competitive. And I'm like, I didn't say it wasn't. like what, you know? Like Among Us, terrible in-game. Horrific. And people are like, yeah, but Among Us, dude. And I'm like, what about Among Us? You can describe like 30% of Gen 1's decks as bad Tauros in all fairness. Yeah, it talks about apples, YouTube comments. But oranges are good? It's just a weird thing to say. Dab. Yeah, Tauros, like, not counting for how much time it takes to get, so like not factoring efficiency, Tauros is a beast for playthroughs. Thanks for making Noibat an early encounter. It makes me really excited for this game. Yeah, Noibat is like, it's something, you know, but it's a dragon type. I know a lot of people like it. It's there for people. Dude, this freaking Furfrou, man. It's like they didn't get, it's like they couldn't get a Sylveon, so they had to like make a Sylveon. And it's a ugly, horrific abomination. Like you will like Furfrou, you will never be Sylveon. You could never be her. Yeah. Noibat is good early enough to be good now. Yeah. Noibat itself is better, and that really is half of it. But also just like being able to get it early, and like just get EVs into it, you know, that helps a lot. Furfrou got the drip. He's aura farming. No way. No way. He's cringe. If I didn't have Sylveon out, I would agree. But no one can steal Sylveon's true aura. Probably not, huh? It's Team Flare after all. Nice. I feel like skill swap is so situational. I haven't been using a lot of Misty Terrain either. It's not exactly great. But he got that shit on though. Guys, we're so close to Blastoise. And the thing that's crazy about getting close to Blastoise is you're close to Mega Blastoise. That's how that works, if you didn't know. Really went all the way around there. One more level. One more level. Yo, it's the guy. Has this been put in? I don't know if it was possible to make it happen. I haven't, let's see. Let's see how much this does. No, okay, yeah, it's not possible. to give Mag Cargo what it got in Gen 3. That would be a very, very complex thing to give to update an ability. I'm gonna say it. Sylveon is a mid-EV Evo. Listen, I'm always open for discussion. So I am open for your opinions. But it's like I'm here playing poker and I got pocket aces because Sylveon is the GOAT. Very complex thing to alter an ability. Does he know? Wait. Is it not that hard? Do I not know? I don't know. I feel like Sylveon tries too hard to be cute. But I feel like that's... like... I don't know. Now, you do make a great point. Like Sylveon, like the evolutions are some of Pokemon's most iconic designs. Yeah, Umbreon, Espeon, Leafeon. No, it's extraordinarily hard. Ask me how I know, LOL. May or not be something in the game already or something. Okay. Interesting. Nice, Quilladin. I don't hate you quite as much anymore. Interesting, Craig. Now, I assume it's not for Meg Cargo. But... oh my god. Oh my god. I think I know what you're gonna do on me. I'm so not ready for it. Oh my god. I so know what you're gonna do. The thing with Sylveon right now, it's only has disarming voice. Has a neutral nature. I don't know how bad. No, the Mag Cargo one. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, are you throwing a second Mag Cargo into this spot to like hit me with the fake out? But yeah, if it's gonna take like dozens of hours to change Meg Cargo, you know, obviously there are things that can make the game a whole lot better, a whole lot faster, that won't piss off half of people. So you gotta weigh your things when... oh my god, get this guy out of here. An idiot. Two more levels to Moonblast, I believe. Will we? I wonder if it still will be Moonblast. I could check, but I just want to see. I wonder if it will be Gleam and then Moonblast. Man, Meowstic. Woo! Nice. Magcargo does deserve a Mega. I actually would love a Mega Magcargo, but more than that, I think I would prefer a Gigantamax. Does Inkay have Dark type, or is it just like is that a Malamar thing? Dedenne doesn't learn the Dazzling Gleam TN. Dead. Okay, nice. Ultra Meg Cargo. That's got a... oh no. Ultra Force. I kind of like it, but I feel like it might be too much gimmick. Dead Den Theory. Dendi. I can picture Gigantamax Magcargo, and it's sick. Ultra evolutions get 200 to their base stat. But they do ultra evolutions, but only give it to bad Pokemon. Cosmic Power, kind of nice. But I already have Reflect, so do I want... Man, I want Cosmic Power. Mega Gigantamax Paradox Titan Alpha Magcargo. Dude, let's keep it realistic. I'm joking. Plus 700 base stat. It basically turns you into like Eternamax Eternatus. Man, come on, you gotta love Sylveon. Yeah, I agree that like there's so many good evolutions, but what's actually like taken Sylveon to a top 2 evolution for me has been Champions. Like I've always loved Sylveon, but getting to run Hyper Voice Pixelate is so fun. And its cry is just so cute, and it just sends off a Hyper Voice and wrecks both sides of the field. It's fantastic. Espeon and Jolteon, best of the A. Espeon is a top. I would say for me, I think I go Leafeon, Sylveon, and then probably Espeon as my top 3. All right, let's... My only thing with Champions is Showdown is kind of still being better. Yeah, I get that. I just like the accessibility, right? Because like I could always obviously play Champions, but there's just something so fun about like it being on hardware for me. It's not, I'm not playing it on my work computer. But yeah, it's super valid. All right, Girder. Guys, we're so close to Wartortle. Glaceon is my fave just because the bangs are a serve. That's real. I never even thought about it, but I respect that. Man. Oh my god. I know, like, obviously that's what it's meant to be, but I just never really thought about them being bangs. I just don't really, like, notice things, ever. But yeah, I like that. I've also never used Glaceon in a playthrough, and I think sometimes that makes it difficult for me to appreciate something. I don't know what, like, I just want to see what Glaceon stats. 65 HP, 60 attack, 110 defense, 130. Oh, right, Glaceon's like that. That's kind of why I never use Glaceon, because it's a slow ice type. And every time I get, like, I've definitely looked at Glaceon and been like, I'm good. It's not even bulky. 95 defense. Special defense, 110 defense. Like, it's like, if it wasn't an ice type, I'd say, yeah, that's pretty bulky. Why have I never used Glaceon? Oh, right. Yeah, it'd be like that. God, I do love the dark type pivot, the dark move pivot into Sylveon. Snowcloak bot, yeah. Oh yeah, Glaceon with like Gen 7 Snow would be probably a lot better. bite damage. It's at its earliest here, but it's still the latest evolution. Yeah, and of course that's the other thing. Leafeon is so early in Platinum, and Glaceon is like end of game. For me anyway, I was like, oh, like maybe I'd go Glaceon. Obviously the late makes it tough, but then you also look at those stats and you're like, man, I don't know if Glaceon's taking a hit from old chompy boy there. And then it's like, yeah, I think I'll just go with Frostlass or Weavile, who can actually outspeed and potentially one-tap the man. Kind of fun thing I did in the latest Sinnoh playthrough was I brought a pre-poisoned Milotic to the league and just got it through all 4 without fading. And then I had Marvel Scale for Garchomp, so took an Earthquake and then fire back with an Ice Beam to kill. It was kind of a fun thing. This is kind of satisfying. Oh no, it's young Blaine. I was never a Leafeon truther until I saw your Platinum, and me neither. But ladies and gentlemen, I know what we all are. We are all Blastoise truthers. I feel like Blastoise has the least number of haters of any starter. Name a Pokemon with less haters than Blastoise. You know? Like, Charizard has more fans, but because of that, more haters. Who hates Squirtle? Who hates Blastoise? I know someone's gonna say they hate it. That's okay. I get it. It is just a turtle with cannons. So, really exciting thing. I talked about this a little bit earlier. Blastoise and Clawitzer end up being awkwardly similar Pokemon because they both get Mega Launcher. In the base game, oh, and I put, wait, is she gonna battle me right after? I put the Blastoise, oh, she doesn't. But had she, I had the Blastoise on already. So Mega Launcher only had like 4 moves, I think. It was like Water Pulse, Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, and something else. If someone wants to remind me what the Mega Launcher moves were, maybe Aura Sphere, and that was like it. So how things have been updated are Clawitzer went into more so the like pulse moves. Blastoise has kind of Mega Launcher has kind of changed so that it also incorporates like cannon moves. So Flash Cannon will now get the boost. But also what's happening is like they're differentiating themselves so that Clawitzer isn't just like utterly outclassed. Like Clawitzer actually does different stuff. So if anyone in chat wants to note the exact moves that because I don't know the exact moves off my head. I know Flash Cannon. But yeah. Anyway, Hydro Cannon? Maybe? That would make sense. I mean, it is Hyper Beam, but that would go ridiculous. This was not expanding a menu. This was actively editing the damage formula. Gotcha. Whoa, hey! How's it going? He's hanging out. Are you ready? Yeah!
What am I ready for?
Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise. There he is.
Oh, he's gay.
You say he's gay? Why is he gay?
Oh, there was a little rainbow thing above him.
Oh, okay, fair.
Okay, bye.
True.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. To clarify, I wasn't like rhetorically saying I disagreed. I was asking why she thought he was gay. He might be. He's not. Blastoise does not giving me the gay vibes personally, but gay Blastoise lore. Why are you still using Rock Smash? I don't know, because I'm stupid. Big Man Blastoise! Big Man Blastoise! Why are you gay? Live 2026. How could you do this to me, Magneton? Gets buff Flash Kid and still uses Rock Smash. Say hello to the Mastoise Blastoise. I don't know why I didn't use Flash Cannon. So what's Flash Cannon now? 120 base power? 80, and then it gets a is it a 1.5 times boost? Mega Scyther, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Big Man Blastoise. Mastoise the Blastoise. Yeah, what about the move Cannon? She's gonna get Mega Caesar. What makes you say that? I don't want Heat Wave, do I? I annoyingly want Heat Wave for like the one double battle we're gonna have. We call that 2 cannon. Well, just if you like that, just wait for Mega Blastoise. I'm sorry, Roost. It has high might. Scyther evolves into Caesar, and Caesar can Mega Evolve. The team might have been cooking. Guys, as I'll say, XY Legacy gets so spicy the later it goes on. Once you get all these mega fights in, it just like it kind of feels like Legends ZA, but like as a basic game. Also, I really want to show off some more megas this game, so I don't know. I feel like I used Mega. I did use Mega Manectric, but you do. You want it? Well, okay. The reason I was like, I don't know about Heat Wave, is because I'm minus special attack. But I think I had like a 28 IV, so maybe that kind of like evens itself out. Like it would roughly, right? I don't think I went in that other. What is this other spot? Smash Ultimate vibes? Why? Is there anything in here? Oh. Okay. Man. Helios really needs that. He's been okay. He hasn't had a lot to do, in fairness, but guys, we're cooking so hard. I'd love to give the Sky Plate, but 95 power versus 50. Oh, it's 95. I should know that. Man, Heat Wave is good. Oh my god, dude. Mega Charizard Y is so stupid. Lewis is just buying his time for Seabold. Yeah, true. Bro, Mega Charizard Y is so stupid. Like, so, like one of the highest special attacks. And then it gets Sun Boost. And Heat Wave. Yeah, Skyplate would make Talonflame do less damage. Exactly. That's why I don't want it. Whoever that is. I don't know who that guy is. Oh, I think the team must have put the guy from Legends ZA into this. That makes sense. That's kind of cool. You should open a hotel someday. It was me. Yo! This place is just like Legends ZA. Oh yeah, turn 1 Solar Beam. True. True. I don't think there's anything to do here yet, right? Is this gonna be the final team? I'm not 100% certain of that yet. It'd be crazy if the tower happened to become a giant monster one day. That would be pretty crazy. Actually, I hadn't played ZA since it kind of like the first few weeks it came out when I just grinded it religiously. I was back in it for a few days, just like getting some Pokemon for champions, and I don't know. I think ZA is a vibe. Definitely a lot of issues, but I thought it was a vibe. All right, so this is Gym 5. Unfortunately, the big man won't be able to do too much, but I gotta say, live knowing Big Man Blastoise, that was a big moment. Now, I mean, I was running a Mega Blastoise team in ZA, and like every time I just got a Shell Smash Water Spout off, I'd just be like screaming it. But I felt very seen. I've still not finished the decks there yet. Need to find the time to get that finished before Wind and Waves. Ooh, nice. Rayquaza. I've been holding off finishing the decks because I plan on recording everything. Yeah, that's fair. Worth it for sure. Big man. Big man. Big man. Do I use Flash Cannon now? I will for the memes. Everyone's gonna be mad at me again for using Flash Cannon. Oh. 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 Fako. Just kidding. That's not very nice, Bustle. That's really not very nice to the man. I actually cannot imagine anything more rude than what you just did. So I think I need a Chestnut for this gym. Big pig casket. Yeah, we unlisted a few ZA videos just because I realized like I want a certain aesthetic for the channel where like you look at our catalog and it's like really big videos, and some of those were like we went for like the quicker like shorter video, and I was just like, man, I don't know. Like, I just want like you to go to the channel and any video you click on is like super high quality banger. And I just didn't feel that in some of those videos we did. Damn, this is crazy. I'm going to full restore. But yeah, they're just unlisted, so they're all available in a playlist. They're just not all public. Yeah, we've not been getting super lucky right now. Paralyzed 3 times. What are the odds on discharge? Like 20 maybe? Dude. What? This is like Serene Grace puzzle. Even so, that's crazy. And then we hit 2 paras. We're still not gonna outspeed. Bro. Oh my god! Bustle, I'm going to find you, and I'm going to kill you. We're in Paris, right? Dude. This puzzle, man. I think this puzzle has Serene Grace. Like what? 4? Is that 4 paras now? And hit the first 2 like to miss? Dude. Yeah, might want to grab Bulldoze. Bulldoze is just better, isn't it? Wait, is Mudshot physical or special? Dude. 6 full restores to beat a puzzle. No! This is just the first trader. Oh my god, dude. Our luck is good now. Like, there's no way we're gonna get any more. I know that's not how statistics works, but shut up. I know. Mudshot is special. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I definitely want Bulldoze. I don't know. What must I know? Here comes mine to finish the sweep. Stop discharging me. Okay. I can't do this anymore. A Gibble would be amazing here. Yeah, but I want to use Gen 6 Pokemon as much as I can. Blastoise gets the pass because he's big man. Friggin'. That was like the most insane read I've ever seen. So I should have done that from the start. Statistics, you mean like I say, I definitely won't get parried again. It means you have a higher chance of being parried. It's true. That is statistically correct. And that is what we call a Dabarunski. Okay, I'm going back to grab Bulldoze. Oh, okay, this is the second floor. So where am I? Okay, I don't know where I am. I want the Southern Pokemon Center, right? Yeah, for Gen 6 electric types can't be paralyzed. really helpful for us. Hope I went to the right place. Let's go. So, oh my God. I'm such a fool. All this time. And the big man is gonna get bulldozed too, for now. Say goodbye to Rock Smash, buddy. I wonder if we could make the cab cheaper. I don't think it's awful. It kind of feels like correct for me, where it's like, yeah, I don't really know my way around XY Lumios. Like, I know when I walk in the southern section, I know like what I have to do to get to Route 5. You know, like but, dude, facilities? Why don't you have Sword Stance? Because Tierno bought the last Sword Stance in that southern spot, of course. Don't you know? He bought it to put on his Corphish. Yeah, Elite Grove knows what's up. You guys will... Did I not? Oh my God, dude. I did not heal. It's fine. This is why we carry full restores and stuff. Just, you know, to make life a little bit easier on the stream. But, you ruined the suspense with explaining Sword Stance. Sorry. Bird. It's Birdo. No, I think it's Bird. It's Bird. Okay, this is Light Ball Pikachu, I bet. Ready to crush my dreams. Except that I got bulldozed. God damn it. Nah, probably not. I mean, that's reasonable. Look at all this damage. Oh! Nice. We've been making really good progress this stream. We're already to Gym 5. And I got my butt kicked, you know? Okay. Okay. We just need level 36, right? Is there any starter Pokemon that evolves beyond level 36? I know the Alolans are like level 17 on their mid-evo, but I think they're still like not more than 36. I'm done with this. Is it normal to have this many full restores here? Absolutely not. It is not reasonable whatsoever. And I just use them to make the streaming experience better for people in saving time. Big man. Guys, the other thing that was incredible, on the video that we made that has Blastoise in the thumbnail, the video on water types, Gen 1er commented on it. They said the thumbnail, like, someone commented, like, the thumbnail is sick, and Gen 1er replied to them and was like, yes, it is. It's like, that's incredible. Come on, buddy. Yeah! Big man. You can purchase status heals for cheap, though. It's true. Alright, spread it around. Okay, we've got 3 Pokemon that can at least hit electrics for super effective. Obviously, Blastoise is great. Heliolisk and Chestnut are going to be great, though, because they both resist electric moves. How does dry skin work again? You're double, like, are you double weak to like fire moves? Like, does it just basically become like it's super effective? And then it like, to trade that, but you get an immunity to water? I think that's worth it. Immunities are just always so good. You can play around the super effective. Yeah, okay. I did call that, right? I was like, I think it's gonna get Dazzling Gleam. So Dazzling Gleam, it does hit both sides of the field, but biggest thing is just it's up to 80. Disarming Voice used to be 40, it's 60 in this game now. You also heal in the rain and get hurt in sun. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Ladies and gentlemen, big guy Chestnut. Chunky man Chestnut. Chunky man Chestnut. Chunky man Chestnut. He's not really that chunky. He's just got a giant shell on his back. Finally, he's no longer ugly. Spiky Shield, baby! I think... Man, Chestnut just has so many good moves. I haven't been doing a lot of leech seeding though. Like I feel like Chestnut is not a good leech seeder. Like Chestnut just wants to dish damage. The thing is, like, Spiky Shields with Leech Seed could be cool, but nah, bro, is so ugly. No, I know. I want Drain Punch. I want Seed Bomb. Sorry. Leech Seed. I never use Leech Seed. I think Spiky Shield has to offer more value. It's like the only time I would run Protect on an opponent. What's everyone's favorite Gen 6 Mega Starter? I gotta go Mega Delphox. It's playstyle different, but Leech Seed plus Spiky Shield is a very viable build for Chestnut. And that's like, again, I just feel like that's not quite how I want to use him, but I see the thought process. I mean, obviously it's an incredible decision because like you're just giving a Pokemon more ways to be used, and that's always awesome. Mega Sceptile. No. I mean Gen 6 starters. I know. But tell me, Zach, what is your favorite of the 3? You can't choose Sceptile as much as I too would want to use Sceptile. I was like, does Probopass have Levitate? I hate Probopass. I hate Probopass. No, please no Probopass. Whoa, Fire Punch Ampharos. Alright, again, using the items. I know. This has just been Paralyzation Nation. Yeah, well, I considered that it might have Levitate after I attacked it. I don't even want to know what Probopass has, because I don't like it. I don't need to slot any Probopass information into my brain. There's enough I don't know about Pokemon to begin with. Ooh, yeah, that's a great question. What do we think is going to be the gym Pokemon of Gym 8? I just... Ooh, I should have gone for Spiky Shield there. I don't think it would have done enough. But anyway, we got it off. What do we think will be the Mega of Gym 5? The Electric Mega. It could be a Abomasnow. Because if you think about it... I got nothing. Nice. I nailed it. Oh, what's this one? I feel like I'm going to get this wrong. Chat, I need help for this one. That's Butterfree, right? Right. And that's Mothim? Or Vivian? That's Mothim. Vivian. It's 2, right? I hate you, chat. Oh, this is the worst day ever. Oh god, I'm about to get nuked. Timu Zapdos. There's something about how far a Emolga is from a Zapdos that really makes me laugh. Usually when I think about like Timu something, I'm like, it's like, you know, it's kind of close. Man, Helios, look at that damage. We'll still go for it. Oh, no Volt Switch. Jolteon, that's smart. Whoa, okay. I mean, you were gonna outspeed me. Yeah, Jolteon is definitely the most doggy looking dog. That is a doggy dude, you know? That is especially defensive, bulky doggy dude. Motor Drive Jolteon, man. I kind of love it. Oh, good. Raised its special attack, too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, there goes the light screen. Right, I totally forgot they hit a light screen out. That's pretty crazy. Can you? Okay. Seems crazy, but unironically, you'd prefer Volt Absorb. That makes sense because it's already like fast enough. But I mean, I don't know. I bet it's sick on like Mega Aerodactyl using Thunderfang. Who has Mega Aerodactyl in this game? Because that would be niche. And then one shot it. Mega Aerodactyl Focus Sash. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff now. Grant. Oh, Grant in the rematch. I mean, yeah, Viva! Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. We've only not been dusted by one trainer. It was Corinna. I want to lead with Chestnut. Oh, my one Petriberry is so sick. Maybe if I give Manectite to Sylveon, it'll Mega Evolve. No rock moves. Do I want a rock move? Probably not. I probably will regret that though. Okay. Wow, Confide sure is one of the moves of all time. All right, chat, place your bets. I like that. Let's see a poll. Am I cooked? Yes or no? Let's see a chat. Here we go. Mr. Milton and Dee Dee. All right, Milton. Here we go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Versus Gym Leader Milton. 68% think I'm cooked. Gonna lead with the Denny. Denny. Damn. Oh man, that's so rude. I can't believe you've done this. Oh. Do I just take the play rough? Oh god. Let's go Talonflame. Draining Kiss, nice. Nice. Thanks, Jonathan. Oh, Flame Body, probably not gonna matter because we're about to get nuked, but let's hit a Heat Wave. Make this thing a little more crispy. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. It would have peeled a lot from that. So it's like almost fine. Because then we'll hit this Heat Wave. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a crit. Wow, Dedenne is bulky. Citrus going crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then it hits that to heal. And it has the Draining Kiss. Okay. This thing's so well built. This might be my favorite lead so far. Will Spiky Shield active, like, cause damage because it's not touching us? I think it's only physical moves, right? Is Draining Kiss physical? Well, either way, it works. Someone can explain that to me in the chat. Okay, so that's like good damage. Then we go for the bulldoze and oats. No, because we're molasses, right? Right. Oh my god, dude. Okay. We drop the speed. We hit the spiky shield. See, this is when I should have brought Talonflame out, but the burn is doing a lot for us. Okay. That was kind of sick. Like, that kind of couldn't have gone better, but that was sick. Right, I forgot he has Rotom. Oh, dude, and it's Rotom for... Stop. Why are you so mean? Why are you so mean to Chestnut? This is Rotom Freeze, right? Oh, there's no way I outspeed. It's got Levitate. Oh, Rotom Fridge. So I can't para. Wow, this is a bad fight for Chestnut. You just have to play it smart. Yeah, yeah. I don't... Oh my god, Blizzard. Well, Sylveon is best girl. Let's hit the Gleam. God, mother, freaking damn it. I guess at least we're not like now. Like at least we don't have speed anyway. Okay, big Gleam. I hate Rotom, man. Rotom is such a good Pokemon. Rotom is insane. Rotom is insane. What can you do? You can dodge and get off another Gleam. Let's go, Sylveon. Let's dodge again. Okay, Sylveon, let's dodge again. Fair enough. That was good. That was good. Kamont built his team around beating Chestnut. All right, I think at this point it's just a Meowstic. I do not know Rotom's stats. Rotom is always so bulky though, man. Oh, 77 in both. It doesn't, oh, that's base Rotom. Yeah, 107 and 107 in both. That's more, yeah. I guess go for the Psybeam. Oh. Oh, I should have gone for the, like, extra 5 damage. Oh, I'm a fool. Okay, let's go. Nice. Oh, it's an extra 15. Well, I am a fool. No, the Blizzard Rotom is crazy here. What's Helioisk looking like? I do not know this Pokemon stats either. 52 defense. Well, well, well. Can I take a hit? No. Do something silly. Okay. Yeah, this is just not time. It's a good fight, man. I have a lot more tools now. I almost want to go for the Drain Punch because I don't think Bulldoze is gonna... Like, I don't think the speed drop's gonna matter. So we'll Spiky Shield. Does that? Okay. Yeah. Just gonna Thunder Wave again. That's fair. So nice. Like I finally have the tools. Let's go, buddy. Yeah! Chunky Man Chestnut. Chunky Man Chestnut. Chunky Man Chestnut. Chunky Man Chestnut. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The ring activates. Mega Manectric. You all knew it was coming. You knew he had to have a Mega Manectric. Oh, the Intimidate too. That's such a good ability for him. Flame Burst. Oof. Well, let's hope for the best. Hope we can take a hit. Probably not. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. -1 speed drop is not good for not enough for Chestnut, but it might be something. Let's hit a spiky shield. Okay, we're paired. And there's the Flame Burst. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Mud Bomb is like a chance to lower accuracy. I just really want to use Blastoise in this fight. Fortunately, I'm not dry skin, huh? All right. So that's going to be 120. I guess the speed is really important here, though. So let's go for the Bulldoze. Can we take a Thunderbolt? It's probably a Discharge, because that's more evil with the Parachance. But no, it's just going to be damage. Yeah. We're dead. Except we're big bad Blastoise, big bad Blastoise, big bad Blastoise, big bad. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Can you finish it off? Big bad Blastoise, big bad Blastoise, big bad Blastoise, big bad Blastoise. Yeah! Dude, Blastoise is my goat. Blastoise is my goat. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. That first try. Crazy what you can do when you have tools. I really want Hyper Voice, but I love Volt Switch with Talonflame. I might get rid of Mud Bomb. Like, we already have 2 ground users. I don't love Mud Bomb because it can miss. 67%, by the way. 33% believed in me. Yeah. All right, Mud Bomb is 70 power now, but it's still not really not good. Yeah, I know I have T-Wave. I know, but let's go. Like, we're just on this like parabolic climb right now from where we started off. Stream started so rough. We were doing so bad. And now we got the big man Blastoise. I believed in you for this one. You proved me right. Let's go, guys. Hyper Voice is so good, man. Yeah, like now that, like, I always want some ground typing on the team, but like now that, you know, we have 2 Bulldoze users, I think I was being maybe a little conservative. But you can't be conservative when you got gay Blastoise. You know what I'm saying? You still haven't... This is a dream you still haven't defeated Dedenne. Hello there. I wanted to talk to you for a little bit. Could you come to Lysander Cafe? Do you know where it is? You can see it from outside the Pokemon Center, right by Tower Prism. It's the Red Cafe. Okay. 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 I'm not in the right spot. I think I want to go... Tell you what, I think I'm close, but fun fact, on my first playthrough, I spammed A through that dialogue. Ooh, that's tough. That's a real tough one to miss. Was Ramos still a breeze? Dude, Ramos dusted me on my first attempt. Yes, that's right. Lysander is a great man. He's gonna take an L. Long ago, the King's Cow sought to take everything for his own, and he created a terrible weapon. You know what's up. He thinks that the future isn't decided. It's true. The era's filth. Oh. Whoa. Thank you for listening. Take that as an apology for me taking up your time. Has that always been a thing? Is that new? I genuinely can't remember. It's been there. Yeah, because you guys put it in, right? Okay. Man, it's so weird looking at these little... Is this the way? Nah, Craig, you're being modest. I know you put it in there. All right, let's go battle Jacinth. And if we go over here, we can find a Salamence that's very high level. Dude, I looked at my team for Legends EA. It's so weird looking at it now. Like I had... But, I mean, like, there's just, like, Pokemon that are good in ZA are not Pokemon you would always expect. But my endgame team was, like, Salamence, yeah. But then I had, like... Wow, I am... cooked. Like, Camerupt was a weird one for me. That was my favorite gym fight so far because it was hard, but we didn't lose. Oh. Right. My bad. My tips continue to be lost to time. Huh. Did you, like, do you mean... Oh, wait. I see. You said losing to a fight the first try, then coming back and winning was the best, and that's basically Ramos. Yeah, it's very true. Like, I found like that was kind of the difficulty that CL hit. That was nice. Like, not always would you lose a fight, but it was very common to like lose your first attempt because you just don't know what to expect. Be like, oh, okay, I see what I can do, and then That was like not every single major fight, obviously, but you know, I was like, yeah. So that's basically what it's been. Like I cleared Corinna, I beat Viola, but I got cleared by Grants, I got cleared by Ramos, and I kind of got a lucky burn that I think made the difference for that other fight. Anyway, and I'm about to get cleared by Serena. What's it gonna do? Let's take advantage of Spiky's shield. Speaking of losing, I'm half expecting that to happen here. No. Big man. Okay, what's Meow Stick rocking? Meow Stick. Has 96 defense now, plus 20. 101 special defense. Wait. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at Meow. 81 special defense, 76. I think I just go for the big hit here. Hello. Dang. Dan Gaming. Dang aiming. Okay. Nice. Dude, this thing is a... What? 76 defense, 74 HP. 114 speed, plus 10. Crazy. But Meow Stick actually kind of counters. Okay. I'm sure it has a move though that gets us better than we can get it. I don't think I put an item on Talonflame. I wouldn't do that. Okay, let's go. Huge read. That normal typing is so nice. Like Heliolisk would really just be like any other electric type if it wasn't for his normal. But stuff like that is so nice for him. Aqua Tail. I don't know. Like, it's a good move, but obviously it's like, what can you do, right? Nice team. I am not losing this fight this time. Okay, Mindfu. Buddy, you're cooked. Sorry, Meanfu, apparently. Okay. That was good damage. But can you take a... Yikes. Wow, and that was just a Meanfu. I mean, obviously it's gonna have that, but... Woof. Okay, nice. Oh, comes the fox. Oh, man. You got to admit that Mega Delphox makes Delphox even better. Because now, like, oh, sorry. Now you can just think about Delphox getting like on its broom, and then you're like, wow, that just kind of makes me happy. Man. I don't like this. I don't like this. But we must do what we must do. Big man. Big man. It's also like, it now, when you're playing this game, you don't just feel like, oh, I have a mega and it's a like cheat button. It's like, thank God I have this, because otherwise I would just like get destroyed. But I don't know, like Blastoise isn't gonna be able to outspeed Absol. Blastoise just gets one shot by Absol, so let's just, yeah. Since starting XY Legacy, I've got a Delphox plushie from New York. Ah, and Fennekin from Osaka. I love that. I don't know if we outspeed. What is male Meowstic speed? So male Meowstic got more defense. It got 20 in each defense, 104 speed. That actually might be enough, but oh, this is so scary. I probably should have just gone Helioisk. Here we go. Oh, Mystical Fire. Wow. Oh, wait. No, this didn't have Shadow Ball. Wait, sorry. It was the Meowstic that had Shadow Ball. Silly. Silly me. All right. That was really important, because now the menace that is Absol, we prankster Thunder Wave to drop its speed, and we should be able to deal with it. So I guess maybe I should have kept Blastoise, but what would you have swapped into? I think Chestnut. I think this gives Chestnut a much nicer matchup now that he can outspeed. Maybe. What does that do? Oh, baby! Let's go. Serena, you're still cooking. But now that I have the tools of the trade, I'm feeling a little spicy. Sorry, that was weird. Won't do that again. I didn't like that. It's just too much. All right. I'm glad we got through that fight. I gotta go heal. Shauna, would you heal me? Yeah, what having a fully evolved team does. And I mean, that's just some of the late mid game, the late early game blues. That's what I've been working on this video. Had another big writing session today on this topic of like gym leaders and their weirdness. Okay. Feel like I'm making progress on the video topic. Will Serena have a Mega Absol? I guess you'll just have to keep watching to find out. No, we have not given them models. That would be like that is a great idea and something that is not doable. Random idea, but have you considered giving Serena Callum the Kanto Mega that beats yours? Has that been brought up in discussion? Yay. I don't know if playtesters has that ever been like talked about? Like there was talk about giving someone Charizard. Serena having a Mega Kanto starter does not make any sense though. When she like she has a Mega Absol in the post game. Man, just like, look how clean that looks with the texture pack. Like, that looks so good. It'd really discount Ramos's Mega Venusaur if the rival were to use it too. Yeah. And it would discount the Kalos starter. So true. So true, yeah. Alright, Arbok. Nice. Nice. It was, yeah, so Reggie says it was shot down pretty quickly. You have to keep in mind the rival already has 2 genders and 3 variations of those teams, giving them a Kanto starter. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Then giving them a Kanto starter based on what you picked is like tripling like those 6 options already. Yeah, that's such a good point. The others? Well, they're not rivals per se. I mean, no ands about it. They're not rivals, right? I know though there had been discussion. Damn, I should have gone for the Mega. Oh my god. You can't think about it just in terms of making those teams. You'd also have to add teams and the logic for selecting those teams. Oh, it has competitive. It has competitive. Why would you have competitive? Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna lose to this Pyroar. Pat not using a Super Saiyan form right off the bat is such a Saiyan thing to do. Well, I had Rain, right? So I was like, man, I don't need to waste time on the animation. And then it hit a sunny day. Yeah, Game Freak seems to not wanted to have discounted the Kalos starters either, since giving your rival a Mega Absol seems like a deliberate choice. Hey, Pyroar needs something to be worth using. It's true, and that I feel like that was a great opportunity to show off Pyroar. Anyway, Blaze, and that's a really smart thing there on this rainy route where you're like, okay, I'm gonna run my, you know, it's like, oh, like I got baited so hard, right? Anyway, Blaze, thank you for the dodo as always. But yeah, just to kind of answer. Ooh, what Pokemon got the biggest glow up in this hack? Bro, it might be Gumi. Simply because he comes at the start of the game now. Or she. I feel like it's kind of weird to give Gumi a gender. It's an androgynous blob of goo. Sligoo. I mean, I don't know really, but as a whole for the playthrough, like Gumi is at the start of the game, so it has a lot more opportunities to contribute. But that's hard to say that it's better. Honestly, like, Delphox comes to mind. Delphox is way better now. Because Delphox was one of those Pokemon that just needed a few tweaks, and it was there. Oh, Ledian got a pretty big glow up, huh? That's interesting. I don't know what's up with Ledian. Damp Rock is also pretty cool. See, I love to see that. Like, someone's just said, like, my first Pokemon game is getting love. Like, that's so cool to me that, like, you know, that there's people like that. I love that. In terms of XY specific Pokemon, my nominations for biggest glow up would be Go-Goat, Avalugg, and Noivern. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like, this is a really bad one for us. I don't think it's gonna go for a water move here, so. Go-Goat was so bad originally. Like, it had an ability for grassy terrain and couldn't even learn grassy terrain. Nice. Did that do 0? Okay, 6. Avalugg was, like, also bad. And so getting an early trade especially gives it a lot of value. And Noivern was also just so late and outclassed by Kudra. It's like, why would you ever run Noivern in this game? I tried it on a playthrough and it's like, this is a horrible idea. Gooey. Yeah, man. Gooey's really fun now. Yeah, trade XP, go burr. Probably, at least in a previous version, yeah, I was gonna say, probably less now, but. Slagoo has such nice eyelashes. Such a small detail, but. What changed for Noivern? Oh my god, what's left of Noivern? I'm just kidding. But earlier availability, Noibat got like better moves and plus 85 to its bases. So plus 15 HP, plus 5 attack, plus 15 defense, plus 20 special attack, plus 10 special defense, plus 20 speed. And so it's not like crazy, but it is a dragon which has a lot of resistances. And so that with then, you know, becoming Noivern, which is now better. And then the level 40 evolution now. I feel like I'm gonna get Sunny Date again. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what to think. All right, no. Well, maybe Sunny Day still. Oh. Good old Lampet. That's a Pokemon you don't really ever use. Ooh. All right, AI. I see you cooking. All right, AI. I see you not cooking. Now, I'm wondering if that Lampet has a sleepy move. That would be pretty cool. Switches to the you know, like I see a vision there. Like they almost did so good, you know? You know, it's almost like when you like a AI chat like let's say ChatGPT or something like does, I don't know, like you get it to do something and you're like, wow, this seems pretty good. And then you get it to do something on a topic you know a lot about and you're like, yeah, like there's some truth to this, but it's maybe not always so good, you know? I don't know. this Halloween, I was home visiting my nephews, and we were playing, like, I don't know, I guess, like I was a ghost in the basement kind of thing. So I kept walking into the basement room, being like, turning the light off and being like, spooky. And my nephew's like 3, right? So he's like at that, just like, you know, that was eating, like that was some peak fun for him, right? And so, like, you know, like, do it, and it'd be like, turn the light back on, I'd be like, do it again. And he got like super worked up, but like happy worked up. And he was like, he grabs the flashlight and he just starts screaming, yeah. And like, he puts the flashlight into strobe mode. And I was, what's the word when like a spy neutralizes a target really like stealthy, like debilitated, kind of neutralized, you know? Like he completely disarmed me, a 3-year-old, just screaming and flashing a light in my eye. And it was amazing. It was hilarious. And I was like, me and Liv were just like, what the hell just happened? Forgot the Mega Stone. Big man. Okay. Mawilites. So last playthrough we actually did run Mawile for a little bit. And it was really good, especially with its Mega. Oh my god, it's so good. Just so, yeah, thank you for noting that, Craig. Yo, it's the man! Quagsire, from one water type to another. I will see you later. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 5:56 for me. I told Liv I would be done to have supper with her at 6 o'clock. So I think that is our time. I would hate to bait you guys out like that on a gym, but we still have to go through the whole gym. So, you know, that's gonna be 15 minutes to even get to Valerie. So we're gonna call it right there. Yeah, good pace. Like, that's the thing, you always start X and Y like, man, this is gonna be a long playthrough, but it just like, it picks up. It's kind of nice in some ways. Yeah, I think we are on a good pace. So I'll probably have to do a pretty big stream tomorrow. I would say that's probably like a 4-hour stream tomorrow, and then we'll be able to finish off on Friday. I don't need to go here yet, right? No, this is after. I always mess this up. Yeah, considering no speed up, this is going pretty well. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I find for me, a lot of people agree, like as soon as you use speed up, you can't stop using it. But if you never use it, it's okay. How many hours are we? 9. Actually, that's not bad at all. I would say we're definitely halfway. So maybe tomorrow will need to be a big stream. Maybe I'll start a little bit earlier. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen. It's been real. Thank you so much for coming out. If you're a member of Replay Gang and you made it all the way through, you could say Ultra Replay Gang or something in the comments. Just something fun. I don't know. All right. Farewell. Love you all. Goodbye. Hi.